So, today is a very special day in the PokeMoshPit land. It's our fearless leader, King Daddy D-Mac's birthday today. I think he's turning 29 or 30, so he's an old fuck. But, he didn't want to make a big deal about it, but know what? Fuck that. You're getting some happy birthdays from your fans, so guys, go to King Daddy D-Mac's channel, leave him a little birthday wish. You know, it's always a appreciated thing to get some birthday wishes from your fans, so why not give him some? Or, if you want to be a hipster like me, wish him a happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Most of you won't get that, but you should do it anyways. But anyways, hey guys, it's Weil. We got a match here today against electivire234. It's a standard OU match, as usual. What else are you supposed to expect from me? I'm using a Sun team. This isn't something I do that much, so it's really obscure. I got three standard guys that are in Sun, Ninetales, Venusaur, and Volcarona. And then I have this, it's a phasing Salamence with Dragon Tail, and it's more defensive. I got the Donphan for the rocks and spin, and then Terrakion to kind of beat down opposing, well, not opposing Sun, but Sand teams and a couple other random threats, and add a bit of physical force. Other guy, he's got a standard-ish team. The main thing that's worrying me is the synergy he has with Heatran to kind of take on the rest of my team, because my Venusaur doesn't have Earthquake, so that means Terrakion and Donphan are my best ways to take care of it, but he's got a bunch of guys that can take both of them on, so it's going to be kind of an upward struggle in a sense, just because that Heatran can wall a lot of my guys, and he has a lot of good switch initiatives, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to leave with Ninetales just because I want to get my Sun up ASAP, because, you know, getting your weather up and keeping it is always good. I know he can't stop my weather, so I might as well just quick go with it, since not too much can really hurt me as a lead, but not too much I really truly have an advantage against, so I might as well. Go for sub though, because I know I can take a Surf. He switches that to Heatran. I'm really hoping my hidden power is ground. I know it's most likely fighting, and it is fighting, and it does absolutely nothing, so now I know he's probably special defensive, so he's probably going to want to set up rocks eventually down the road with this thing, but he's going to roar me out just because I'm behind a sub, and he roars me out to Volcarona. Not very good. I don't want to sack it just yet. Ninetales I'm okay with sacking though, because I know if I sacrifice this, I can get a good switch to Donphan or Heatran. Not Donphan or Heatran, Donphan or Terrakion, both of which can hit a lot of the guys for a good amount of damage. Not great, but it'd be better than having this Ninetales in. So, go for the hidden power, and it does absolutely nothing. And he's gonna, you know, do his stuff. I think he protects along the way, so kind of, I know his set at this point. Okay, your reveals protect here. But at this point, yeah, I know his full set. He has Protect, Toxic, Roar, Lava Plume. So I feel like my Terrakion should be a safe enough switch. I don't think he's going to want to go for the Lava Plume for some reason. That, or I'm just hoping I don't get burned. So go right out to it. Terrakion, that is. He goes for Lava Plume. Unfortunately, it will do a lot in the sun. And, you know, Terrakion's not the most defensive guy in the world. But fortunately, I don't get burned, doesn't do too incredibly much, so I'm not in a bad spot right now, but I'm just going to go straight for close combat in case he randomly decides to think I'm going to overpredict or something. But he's going to go to Landers. It's not going to take it well because I do get an unfortunate crit on him, which may or may not have come back later to hurt him a lot, depending on if I set up rocks or not. But now he's going to switch out to Starmie, which makes me almost think that he is not Choice Scarfed, but he might just be baiting me in a sense. But yeah, that Starmie, no, I don't like it. But I went out to Mence for some reason, I guess predicting Earthquake before, but yeah, I was gonna Dragon Tail because I knew I could take an Ice Beam just because I do have max HP. He's probably not fully offensive, so I went for it. Brought in Heatran though, so I do not get to Dragon Tail him out because I missed. Gonna go back into Ninetales because again, I'm kind of using this as a pivot fodder because now that his Landorus is weakened, my Terrakion should have better ranks. I think I do have X-Scissor on this Terrakion. I don't remember though. So that means I can hit Celebi, and Starmie can't do too much to me anyways because of the Suns. So I'm kind of safe. So I'm just trying to wait till this Ninetales dies because I don't really need it. But at the same time, I need it for good fodder. It's weird, but I just gotta leave it in to sack it because it's really the best thing I can do at this point. But he's gonna try and roar me out. Well, he does roar me out. He goes into Volcarona again, and unfortunately, this is my Morning Sun one, so I can't do anything to this thing because I don't have HP ground, so I should have probably used a more offensive one, but my bad. But anyways, I'm gonna go back into Ninetales because again, I need that fodder. That's gonna be the key thing that I get in this match, because otherwise, if I can't take out Heat Train with some good fodder, I don't have any really good hope at all, you know, stuff. I'm stuttering. Anyways, he's going to go to Mienshao, knowing I'm just going to go for HP fighting. He knows he can take that fairly well, outspeed me, go for fake out to stall for more toxic damage, and then hopefully hit a high jump kick. So that's his game plan, goes for fake out, yep. And I'm getting pretty low there, but at least Ninetales is doing its job of being the fodder I want it to be instead of the fodder I don't know. I was going to try and make a Dark Knight reference, but then I needed to be fodder and I wanted to be fodder at the same time, and it deserves to be fodder, so I really don't know where I was going with that. But anyways, Ninetales finally dies. Gonna bring in Donphan because I know he can take any hit this thing wants to throw, plus I would not mind getting rocks up any bit, so that will kind of work because get my rocks going. He brings in Celebi, which I do not want to leave Donphan in on because I still kind of need this thing for Heat Train in a sense, so I want to try and keep it as much as possible. So I'm going to go out to Volcarona because I can take any hit this thing wants to go for, and you know, I can fire back a Bug Buzz if I really want to, or I can start setting up and then maybe have a better chance against Heat Train, but I just go straight for Bug Buzz because I don't really give a shit. He decides to stay in though, thinking I might predict the Heat Train switch or something, so he loses a Celebi basically for nothing, which, alright, that's fine. I'll take free kills any day, but he goes into Landorus here, just lets that die, but the thing is, he has Rapid Spin on his Starmie, which you'll see later, so it didn't really make that much sense to go out to it just yet, but I guess he thought it was as good as dead anyway. So here, he brings in Heat Train. I'm trying to get him to roar me, or, you know, do something to kill me, so I'm just going to start setting up Quiver Dances, bait him either into Toxicking me, which will lower my survivability, or going for the Roar, so I can try and get a free switch out to my Terrakion or my Donphan, which hopefully will be the case, but he roars me out, brings in my Venusaur. Great. And like I said, this Venusaur does not have Earthquake, which I wish I did right now, because then I could easily take out this Heat Train, but since I can't, I don't want to directly switch into anything else. I go back into Volcarona, and here it's in the same situation with Ninetales. I'd like to keep this thing alive more, but I'm going to need that fodder more than anything else. So I'm just going to stay in, try and get a little bit of extra damage off. I don't really need it, since both Donphan, I need to differentiate stuff better. But Donphan and Terrakion, both of them can easily take out Heat Train with any of their, well, not any, but, you know, their stab moves that are super effective. So I don't need the extra damage, but it's more or less stall. He does Toxic me, though, so that'll at least speed up the process a little bit of him stalling out my Volcarona with Protects and shit. So, yeah, stalling is so much fun. Am I right? Please, no, I'm not right. But anyways, he's going to switch out to Mienshao, predicting me to go for another Bug Buzz or something, which I actually do. And it'll do a little bit, but not as much as I would like. Actually, that does a lot now that I remember, but it won't really make a difference because Regenerator. Plus, I can always just switch into Terrakion once he kills this thing because he's going to go for Fake Outs. That'll easily bring me down to range where Toxic can take me out. It was 6 HP short of killing me, which either way I was dead, so it didn't really matter too much how I died. So I go down. Oh well, didn't need Volcarona anyways. So I'm going to go into Terrakion. I easily got speed because I am a Terrakion after all, and he's not Scarf, so I can just go for close combat, take him out because I didn't want to risk Stone Edge missing, and maybe I didn't actually have X Scissor. Maybe this is my double dancing one. But anyways, he's going to go into Starmie, and I'm going to switch out because I don't want to stay in on a Starmie. I need Terrakion still. At least I'd like to think I do. But I'm going to go out to Venusaur here just to take the Surf. And here I kind of make a risky play because I'm like, okay, I know he could carry Ice Beam, but I'm going to go out to Donphan just because I really think he's going to go out to Heat Train here. So I want to have this Donphan in just in case he does. And luckily, he does not want to take a Solar Beam with Starmie. He realizes it's a bit more important than his Heat Train. So he's going to switch into Heat Train. Plus, he kind of felt a bit more safe thinking I wouldn't have Earthquake, being why I switched out earlier. So he's going to go for the Lava Plume, and I live easily because he's not offensive. Even with the Sun Boost, he's not offensive, so he can't take me out. And I just take him right out with the Earthquake, so that Heat Train is finally gone, and I have a lot more control now. So, now he's not in the best situations ever, but he's going to go into Starmie here, which easily can take me out with the Surf, even though its power is lowered by Sun. He's still got enough special attack, and he's got the super effective with him. Plus, Donphan is the most especially defensive thing in the world, so easily takes me out. Gonna go into Venusaur. I know I can take any hit he wants to go for, so I want to go for growth, because I know he still has that Dragonite left in the wings that hasn't even come out yet. I don't know what kind it's gonna be. I just want to be prepared for it, though. So I'm gonna go for Solar Beam, and, you know, +3 Solar Beam. I don't even need to explain what's going on right here, but he Rapid Spin my Stealth Rocks away also, which means that Dragonite's gonna be a bitch to take out, because I don't know what kind of set it is. I don't know if he's gonna be able to DD and take me out with Extreme Speed. I don't know if he's gonna Fire Punch me and then pull a Live somehow against Terrakion. I don't know what this thing is gonna fucking do, but I go for the Sludge Bomb because that's what I have. He's gonna Dragon Dance up, which I'm like, shit, this thing is a Life Orb. I could really be screwed. So I see me going down, down, down. I live at 25, which means I take this thing out with Sludge Bomb. I kill myself, but he gets taken out, which makes that be the game. So that's, of course, the game. So good game, electivire234. Yeah, I need a better Construct Sun team so I can take on Heatran a bit better. But PokeMoshPit, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, welcome to leave a like. Check out my channel, you know, that kind of stuff. And remember, go leave King Daddy D-Mac a nice little birthday wish, happiness thing, because he's our fearless leader. He deserves a little bit of love every once in a while, so make sure you do that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, etc., etc. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.